Emmerdale's Billy and Dawn's lives were turned upside down when their baby son Evan was diagnosed with leukemia. Emmerdale issues a health update on Evan as he continues fighting leukemia. Billy Fletcher and Dawn Taylor's world was turned upside down after they discovered their infant son had cancer. Doctors informed the couple that Evan would need to start treatment immediately, with Dawn choosing to remain by his side in hospital. This caused a strain on her relationship with Billy as they both became resentful of each other. With Dawn admitting she wanted the pain go away, her father Will Taylor was concerned she would turn back to drugs to cope. Meanwhile, Dawn's estranged mum Rose Jackson arrived in the village and has since moved into home farm to help the family with Evan. However, viewers will know that Rose has been planted in the village by Ruby Fox Milligan as part of a plan to take down Kim Tate. Ruby previously cleared Rose's debts, giving her the leverage she needs to exploit her. The plan involves Rose getting in the way of Will and Kim's relationship, which if successful, would clear Rose's obligation to Ruby. In recent episodes, Dawn was left concerned after Evan's temperature spiked following his chemotherapy. She quizzed Billy about whether germs from their other kids could have been transferred to him. Billy ended up breaking down in front of Will, recognizing that it may be impossible to protect Evan from germs once he leaves the hospital. Next week, Dawn and Billy finally receive some good news. Doctors inform the couple that they can take Evan home from the hospital, leaving them hopeful. However, Dawn admits to Will that she is constantly worried about hugging the other kids in case she picks up any germs and transfers them to Evan. Meanwhile, Rose informs Ruby their plan is working. Elsewhere, in upcoming scenes, Belle Dingle is racked with nerves as tells the midwife she wants a termination. After she works out Tom King's phone pin, Belle Tom to access his banking app to pay for a taxi to the hospital. Belle is flawed when she realizes Tom's been tracking her movements and feels trapped as she fails to convince him to let her use the car. Finding a spare key, Belle is unsure whether to risk it and drive herself to the abortion clinic. Amelia Spencer reluctantly agrees to look after Piper, and Belle slips her phone into Esther's pram. At the clinic, Belle struggles to make sense of her situation with Tom, but she is adamant she can't have this baby.